is celebrity Dulcé Sloan. Now, Atlanta has been called many things. The Black Mecca, Wakanda, a Black utopia. It's basically the opposite of Portland, Oregon. But does the A live up to the hype? I'm at Ponce City Market to talk to fellow ATLian and cultural curator, Bame Joyner of Atlanta Influences Everything to find out.
My name is Bame Joyner, co-founder of Atlanta Influences Everything, which is a civic-minded creative consultancy known for a popular phrase and shirt in Atlanta.
You said a lot of, it sounds like a very Atlanta thing because it sounds like you got a bunch of like slashes on your business card.
Yeah.
Like, do you also DJ?
No, but there's a DJ in this store.
There's always a DJ. There's always a DJ. Okay, we've been talking about this question for decades as Black people who live in Atlanta or who are from Atlanta. Is Atlanta a Black utopia?
I don't know if I would say a utopia. We still in America. Black Mecca, Black utopia, Wakanda, all of the things. It's a place where Black people are comfortable.
Right.
Utopia makes it seem like, you know, ain't no crime, ain't no problems. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it is interesting because where your store is, we're in the pull-up, and we're at Ponce City Market. But you know and I know for a long time, on this back street, this street used to be very sketchy.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's crazy you say that, because the other piece of that, remember the name of the Kroger that was right here?
Yes, and I don't care how, I know y'all call it Beltline Kroger, it's Murder Kroger. We don't care. And when they tried to change it, we called it Murder Kroger.
So this is a multi-layered thing. Yeah, there are the perceived streets paved with gold for Black people to achieve whatever they are trying to achieve without a barrier.
Right.
But there's also like multi-layered classism here too.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how Black it is. You know, it's aggressively Black, where it's tribal like Wakanda.
Right.
It's a safe Black place to be Black, and you have a fair shot to make it what you want it to be.
Do you think that Black people here have a different experience than Black people from other places because we've seen generations of Black wealth and Black higher education and just upward mobility for Black people?
It is rooted in the Black narrative, kind of going back to W.E.B. Du Bois and Booker T. Washington's debate on Blackness that took place on the Atlanta University Center campus. So yeah, and we want to tell that narrative all the way up. But if you look, none of these other Black cities have anything like the Atlanta University Center.
Right, so there are 4 HBCUs, historically Black college universities in Atlanta. It's Morris Brown, Clark Atlanta, Spelman, and Morehouse. And so, you know, as people grew up here, to see like not only one Black school, but 4 Black universities.
Yeah, and so it's that post-secondary education that Oakland, Chicago, Detroit, they don't have the Morehouse and Spelman-y thing. And I think along with the consistent Black mayors, that became the attraction.
Is the fact that Atlanta has had Black mayors for 40 some odd years, has that made a significant impact on the city?
Most definitely. And the mayor that kind of set everything off, Maynard Jackson, he put forth those policies and took that risk. He understood that police chief, police force, superintendent, teachers, everything that the public sector could touch, that also had to be on mission like what he saw. And if he couldn't get buy-in from the working class people in those sectors, that this was the mission.
So everybody got to get along. So we have to understand. So, I mean, that's a very interesting thing for you to come, for someone to come in and just go, especially a Black man to come in and go, okay, we got a chance.
Yeah.
So compared to the rest of the country, is it easy to be Black in Atlanta?
So the way we engage with Blackness, the way we engage with white people, we didn't know that it was odd until you start traveling or you get these other stories. You're like, man, you talking to white people like that? Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You just have more confidence, whether it's louder, whether it's quiet confidence than the average Black person. And we don't know that that's odd until people start exposing us to the rest of the world. And it's like, oh, you don't move like that where you from? I think white Atlantans are unique in their experience with Blackness, for better or for worse. Atlanta seems to have become a safe place for that.
As somebody who grew up here, is from here, what do you love about Atlanta?
The ability just to be my black self, you know, whatever I say that is.
I like that. So, there you have it. Atlanta might not be Wakanda, but it is a city where you can just be your black self.